on 2/22/22. And get this, she's also the second child of her parents and was born in OR number 2. It's really not going to be more unusual than that, right? There are people who are passionate regarding unusual things. For instance, Natasha Onwimeshji, the last name is very hard to pronounce. She wrote about a competition, Ray, or by the bookseller magazine to find book titles that are oddly unusual. The oddest title, Book of the Year. And part of the rule is that the book must be serious. It's not like just made up, but that it is, or it must also be non-fiction. One year, the book title winner was, and listen to this, Highlights in the History of Concrete. Like concrete, Jeremiah, right? And then there's these runner-ups. It included the Illustrated History of Metal Lunch Boxes. I don't know if you're interested with that. And the development of brain and behavior in the chicken. You think you have time to read these kinds of books? I know I don't. But unless you are so passionate about concrete and lunch boxes, you wouldn't have time to look into these matters either, right? Most of us, I would say, understand and perhaps admire or even imitate the passion of Nathan Chen on skating. Nathan Chen is a figure skater, gold medalist in the last Winter Olympic in Beijing, China. And get this, Nathan Chen was a 3-time world champion, the 2017 Four Continents champion, a 3-time Grand Prix final champion, and a 6-time U.S. national champion, consecutively from 2017 to 2022. Now, talking about passion, huh? What are you passionate about? Passionate means showing or caused by strong feelings. It means a strong belief, zealous, excited, devoted. What are you passionate about? I know that Manang Paz was passionate about being a follower of Jesus Christ, which she demonstrated in her church life. She was very keen to help those within her sphere of influence. In our family, Kim and I informed our daughters when they were growing up, when they were still young, I should say, of people we considered angel family. And our daughters know why, but we did not tell them who. Manang Paz was one of those angel family to us. I know Ate Miriam is passionate about leading the Feeding San Diego. Kuya Ed and Kuya Jerry are passionate about maintaining the upkeep of our facility. Roy, very passionate about leading the AV ministry and bringing it up to speed with current trends as our funds are available. There are purchases that we need to do, and he's working on that. I know that Eden is passionate about singing because she's taking classes for it. Our Pathfinder leaders, Elise and Bea and Resi, They are passionate on leading the Pathfinder Club. And these are just to name a few. Many of you, our church leaders and small group coordinators and members, have demonstrated degrees of being passionate about your role in the different ministries of our church. I want to affirm each one of you today about your devotion to the Lord in the words of Paul in Hebrews 6:10.